Angels Stadium. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And getting to start for the Angels, Jose Soriano. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Got him swinging. One away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Adolis Garcia.
Slider.
So up next, Cal Raleigh.
That's a ball.
Raleigh working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Low middle.
Tap foul at the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And the 2-2. And that one ripped to left. That's out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off.
Low inside.
2 down, nobody on.
That missed. That's a ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ball to strike. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Sinker. Low outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slurve. Middle inside.
The 1-2. That one missing inside.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Sinker.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Nolan Schanuel getting ready to hit.
Hey!
Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 0-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That just misses.
Outside.
Ball 2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Joe Adell.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a swing and a miss. Fastball for a strike at 95. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Zach Neto stands in now and watches strike 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
In the air to left center. And that will end the inning. Top of the second, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. There's a strike. Naylor with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I was talking about it, get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2.
Splitter. Low middle.
Dives and he can't hang on. The flip, and very nicely done for the out. 1 out man at first. Jeremy Pena digs in now.
That was the pitch to hit. 4-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Outside. That's a ball.
Slurve. Low outside.
No, that's down. Ball.
Slurve. Middle inside.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Throw to first in time. And now Adolis Garcia.
Low. Ball.
The M's looking to strike first here in the second game of the season.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
3-0 down. And there's the automatic.
Sinker. Middle outside.
That clips the corner.
Sinker.
Second inning here, no score. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slurve. Middle outside.
And ball 4
Take your base.
to
Ball
aboard.
4.
Sinker.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry. In the air to left center. That's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. So here's Bader now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Got him swinging for the K. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Ivan Melendez. On the ground, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Damian Aparicio. 0 for 4 in the win last night.
Ball.
The 1-0. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Melendez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 1-0. Ground ball left side. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's the second baseman, Kyren Paris. That one fouled off. Paris starting up the middle at second. He made his big league debut when he was just 21 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Brendan Donovan.
Ball.
Splitter. Low middle.
Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout. Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2-2. Right side.
That's foul.
And that's just foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Cal Raleigh.
So up next, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Way
That's a ball.
inside.
Sinker. Low outside.
This one in the air, center field. Robinson under it. 2 away.
Up next for
And here's a
Seattle,
look at how
left
he's using
fielder,
his pitches in
Kerry
this one.
Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter will hit next.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Check
That
swing.
one.
He went 0-1.
Sinker. Low middle.
Foul ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. Hit hard, base hit. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Run comes in from second. The relay throw. It's an RBI double, and it's 2-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So, runner at second, 2 down. Dominic Canzone now at the plate.
Hee-haw!
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Low outside.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Outside.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. In and over, and it could have been worse. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now as we go to the last of the third. So in now for the Angels, Matthew Lugo. And a swing and a miss. There's the strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1
That's
there.
a ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Christian Robinson now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5
ball.
games.
Ball 1, no strikes. That clips a corner. So now 1-2.
I'm a little surprised with how patient they've been against the fastball. They've taken a few for strikes now. I'd like to see him show some confidence by attacking those pitches.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Angels held in check, and they're down 2-0. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jeremy Pena.
Slurve. Low middle.
This to third, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Adolis Garcia.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. He reached out to walk his first time.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
Sinker. Low inside.
That one
Ball.
missed.
Sinker. Low inside.
Ripped to right. Adele takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Sinker.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Hey,
Splitter. Low inside.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Joe Adele.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Popped up. One down.
Up next.
Here's the third baseman, Ivan Melendez. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. Melendez with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. That to right. Carpenter gets under it. And there are 2 down. Damian Aparicio, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one ripped to left. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. And the tying run is on base.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And that's a great play for the out. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to this solo homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. New inning getting started, and now for
Out! Out! That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the base. You're out! 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 You're out! 3! Out! Ball 4, take your base. Out! You're out! 3! 3! Out! 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 That's ball 4. You're out! 3! Out! Out! You're out! Out!
back in Anaheim. We go to the ninth. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder Harrison
And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Tied at 4. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Seattle, second baseman Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan digs in now.
Four-seam fastball.
He's been locked in lately, and today's been no different, Boog. Really good balance in the box. It's been impressive. Just looks comfortable out there.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Two down, nobody on. Inside,
No, that missed.
just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slurve. Low inside.
And a big swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels 4. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. So in now for the Angels, Kyren Paris. Tap foul at the plate. Four in the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying on the warning track and hauls it in.
Up next for the Angels, left fielder
Matthew Lugo, the next to hit for the Angels. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And the 0-1. Swings through that.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Carpenter settles underneath it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, center fielder.
Next to hit, Christian Robinson.
Robinson.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's the inning. On to extra innings. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one
That
close,
missed, that's the
rule
ball.
the ball. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball.
Low inside.
Swings through that one.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Go ahead run on base. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Mariners.
Well, first base open.
Four-seam fastball.
Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second.
Base hit into center field. Coming home. Here's the throw. Safe. He beats the tag. 5-4 now as they take the lead. Here's Josh Naylor. And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
There's a strike.
Strike 2.
One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of the 10th. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's going to be Dominic Canzone.
Ha!
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Oh, look at the stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the M's 5 and the Angels 4. This is AL West action on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle,
now, and on the
number
mound, the
75,
closer, Andres Munoz.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season.
Runner in scoring
And
position,
leading off,
no outs. Nolan Shadowell getting ready to hit.
Shadowell.
And he dodges that fastball.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
So the tying run at second. Right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a 1-1. Just off the outside edge. That one in triple digits.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Man at second. Just missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So now with one away and a man at second, now batting Joe Adell. He's already homered in this game. That's down and in. A slider missed. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally, you kind of dance around it.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that's ball 4. And now the winning run is on base. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here comes the runner. He scores to tie it up. Goes to third, but he beats it. And everyone's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Ivan Melendez now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, 1 out.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one missed. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. One and 2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And now the DH, Damian Aparicio. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Got him swinging for the K. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We push on to the 11th. We're all tied up 5-5. We're in extras here, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jeremy Pena.
Low outside. Slider. Middle inside.
Close one. Doesn't
ball.
get the call. Ball one.
Middle inside.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Man at second. On the ground to short. Neto. On the run. Throw to first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff
Next
man.
for Seattle, center fielder Adolis Garcia.
Making a move at
Now
second
running
base.
at
On the
second
pinch
base.
run for Seattle.
Number
Julio
44.
Rodriguez.
Julio
Getting a little
Rodriguez.
more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. He's been a great free agent sign. Fastball for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the 0-2. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score easily. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. Line drive. And that is that. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Mariners 6 and the Halos 5. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA.
Now pitching for Seattle.
Back here in
Number
extras
45.
and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jose A. Ferrer.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So up next, Kyren Paris. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. There's a strike. Head first slide, and he's safe. That ties it up at 6.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
1 down. Matthew Lugo, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's off
inside. That's
the
the ball.
inside edge. And that's ball 1. Grounds one to short. Pena. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 11 innings in the books now. And we're all even at 6 apiece. On to the 12th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Brendan Donovan.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Man at second. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Dives and keeps it on the infield. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He's one of the best players in the game. High fly ball out to left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder Kerry Carpenter.
So no one on after the sac fly. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Mariners.
Middle inside.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Back here at Angel Stadium, we're in extras here. Christian Robinson getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul out of play. Here's your 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it again.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jose A. Ferrer out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jake Cousins.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now here is Joe Adell. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. At the plate, Zach Neto. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Martin Perez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swings and misses, struck him out. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. No end in sight. The 13th coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Inning number 13 set to go. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
In the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Cutter. Low inside.
Man at second. Line drive to short and caught.
Next for Seattle, the designated Julio Rodriguez.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. There's a strike.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Not close with that one. And 1-1.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Late on that fastball.
Four-seam fastball.
And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1. The Mariners with the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Neto in plenty of time for first, and that will end the inning. One left for Seattle, still tied 7-7. Last half of the 13th set to go. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Ivan Melendez.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runner edges away at second, and it's fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. Got him swinging for the K.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Aparicio swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
O'Hoppe swings through it for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Back in Anaheim. All set to begin the 14th. Adolis Garcia.
That's down.
Digs
That's
in
the
now.
ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Hey!
Slurve. Middle inside.
Into center. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Garcia with a knock. And the leadoff hitter is aboard. He'll score. It's an RBI single. And they have the lead deep in extra innings. McKinstry in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Sweeper. Low inside.
Hauls it in. One away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Sweeper.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're deep into extras. That missed by a lot. Ball one.
Sweeper. Low outside.
And that skips in the dirt.
Cutter. High outside.
Ground ball right side. Tags the runner for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. In the dirt. Bader, the runner at first with two gone. Bader runs.
Heck what?
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Hit on the ground to the
That's
right
foul.
side. And foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
In the air, left field. And that's the third out. So one run on one hit. No errors and a runner left. And now this crowd after grinding. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Martin Perez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kyren Paris now at the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing at a ball line to center. One away. So now with one away and a man at second, here's the left fielder, Matthew Lugo. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The injury forcing them to turn to the bench for a pinch hitter. Number 6. He represents the winning run. Man at second. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that one almost hit him. fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. First and second, one out. Christian Robinson, the next to hit for the Angels.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Out to short. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Schanuel. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Out towards right center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, we've pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that. There may be some roster changes for tomorrow, but that's okay. You want to take care of what's on your plate today.
And a final 8-7. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.